Annyeong. That means hello in Korean. Welcome back to Zara's Storyblock. And right now, there's a spider. I'm just kidding. It's not a real one. It's just a squishy. And I use it to prank my dad because he's very scared of spiders. And like sometimes when I prank him, I put it in his bed I put it on his pillow when he goes to sleep, and when he goes on the bed, he sees it and he starts screaming. And also, speaking of that, we have a book about insects that we're going to read today, and it's called Bustle in the Bushes, written by Gilles Andre and illustrated by David Bushe. Ooh, look, it's a spider web. At the bottom of your backyard, you might just hear a sound. At the bottom of your backyard, you might just hear a sound, a chirp from the treetops or a scuttle from on the ground. If you step a little closer, maybe you can see a ladybug, a dragonfly, a beetle, or a bee. The sun is in the sky, and it's a lovely summer's day. The mini bees have seen you and they want to come and play. Snail, we are famous for slithering slowly. But won't you also be slow if you had to carry your house on your back wherever you wanted to go? Slug, we are sticky and we're slimy. And we don't have any bones. We hang around under flower pots and settle under stones. Worm, I wriggle and wriggle down to my hole, and when I want food in my tummy, I munch a few mouthfuls of marvelous mud. Do and try some. It's really quite yummy. Spider, I love to wake up in the morning when my web is all covered with dew. It's such a fine sight, and when it glitters so bright, don't you think it's beautiful too? Fly, my eyes are big and orange, and my body's black and fuzzy, and I fly around your house all day, just being very buzzy. Wait, look, it says buzzy instead of busy. Beetle, we've got these two feelers on top of our head, which wiggle to help us see, and we scuttle around without making a sound. Can you scuttle as quickly as me? Earwig, I like to feed on tasty plants and trees that have got rotten. But the weirdest thing about me is these pinches on my bottom. Stick insect. I'd rather not be eaten, so I've got this brilliant trick. I cling to leaves and branches and pretend that I'm a stick. Look, this is the stick insect, and it actually does camouflage. I didn't even see that it was there. Ant. We ants like to work as an army, which means we do things together. Just watch how we carry these leaves to our nest. You must admit it's pretty clever. Caterpillar, I munch on the leaves in the garden, then slowly I spin my cocoon. But now I must sleep, as I'm going to be a beautiful butterfly soon. Did you know that caterpillars turn to butterflies? Ladybug. How many spots has a ladybug got? Look at my back and you'll see. I know that I got quite a lot. Why don't you count them with me? Centipede. Hello, I'm the centipede. How do you know I'm as friendly can be? Now which of my hands would you most like to shake? I've got at least 30, you see. Wow, 30's a lot. B. There's nothing better than being a bee. You may think it sounds a bit funny, but you'd shout hooray if you lived every day in a hive full of heavenly honey. Dragonfly. My wings are like shimmering rainbows and my bodies are dazzling green. All of the animals here in this pond surely must be. Of all the animals here in this pond, surely I must be the queen. Grasshopper. We grasshoppers do enjoy jumping, as our legs are incredibly strong. We rub them together to make the most beautiful song. Did you know that did you like those mini beasts? What a lot there are. Flying, crawling, slithering and jumping, oh so far. Some live by the water and some live in the air. Some like living underground and finding food down there. But let's leave the backyard. We can come another time. Which mini beast was your favorite one? I bet you can't guess mine. That's the end of the story. There are lots of bugs, especially these bugs and lots of other living things like germs that we cannot see with our eyes, but this trusty microscope here, you can see everything. Like, you can see all the germs, all those tiny, tiny germs. Like, let me show you what it does. This is a light right here, which you click and it turns on. This is a lens, which you can see, but it's empty. I emptied it out. And these things are called plates that you put on and that you can see the germs with. And I forgot to mention these wheels, this can make it zoom in and zoom out, and these are 3 lenses that you can see the germs from different angles. I hope you enjoyed this story that I just read for you, and if you want to listen to more of my stories, please like and subscribe.